In the past few videos, we talk about the three main macronutrients, carbohydrates, protein, and fats. But understanding each nutrient separately is just the beginning. So the real question is, how can we put all of them on our plate in a way that is a balance? I'm Dr. Loon. Welcome to Nutrition Back to Basics. Today we'll talk about how to build a balanced plate, how portions can look, and we'll go through a simple 3-day sample menu so that you can see how these nutrients work together in everyday meals. Let's go. One simple way to think about the balanced nutrients is to divide your plate into sections. As we can see here, you see our plate here has a large section, half of the plate, and then two sections that are each quarter of the plate. Let's first fill up our large section, half of the plate, with vegetables and fruits. For example, with broccoli, leafy greens, green beans, carrots, tomatoes, and we also have some fruits there like kiwi, berries, and so forth. As you know, vegetables and fruits, they are rich in fiber, vitamins, antioxidant, minerals, and they support gut health. Then you do need them on a daily basis. Next, let's add 8 protein on the first quarter of the plate. That protein can be from animal, like in fish or egg, chicken, or from plant-based, like beans or tofu. And remember that whenever you say protein, think of your immunity. And then think of protein as a tool for you to build and repair your tissues. Most of the plant proteins are incomplete. So it is very important as we build our plate that we make sure we make choices that will complement each other. For example, if you plan on eating beans, a good complement will be any whole grain like rice, barley, corn. Same thing here for lentils. You can add a whole grain bread. For oatmeal, we can add nuts or seeds. Now let's go to the second quarter of the plate. We're going to add complex carbohydrates. And the complex carbohydrates, they are completely different from refined simple carbohydrates. These are the ones that you really want, the complex carbohydrates, because they keep you fuller for a longer time and also they help your blood sugar stay stable. Some examples: rice, quinoa, sweet potatoes, corn. And unlike many times, people are afraid of carbs, but remember that we have different types of carbs. Just check our last video for more information. And also, even though we don't have a place here on our plate for healthy fat, but it is something that is very important because healthy fat, they help us absorb all the nutrients and also keep the hormone in balance. So, fats usually includes olive oil, avocado, nuts, seeds, fatty fish, and many of those nutrients, they already come with fatty, healthy fats. So, which is a good thing, and that's the reason we don't need a special place on our plate for healthy fats because we can use it sparingly, adding it to the ones already in our food, and that way we have a good amount. Once we have a balanced plate, you can see that this is what it means: fiber, vitamins, minerals, energy, tools to build and repair, and also tools to absorb other nutrients and then to balance hormone. So when all these come together, pretty much your body is well fueled. But one more thing is that whenever that we put food together, we need to have our gut health in mind. Why? Because health starts in your gut. So always think of fiber and fermented food because together they will keep the good bacteria healthy and happy so that they can fight the bad ones that usually cause illnesses. So let's move on to our simple 3-day simple menu. Day 1, breakfast. What do you see here? Oatmeal plus berries plus chia seeds. Remember we said think fiber and fermented food. So here, oatmeal is a prebiotics. So right there, we have a prebiotics. We have healthy fat from the nuts, and we also have fruits. That means we have some fiber, and of course, keep ourselves hydrated. We drink water. Lunch, quinoa bowl with vegetable, chickpeas, and avocado. Again, we have protein, fiber, vitamins, more protein, and healthy fat, and of course, we have our water. For dinner, salmon, brown rice, broccoli, fermented vegetables. Remember, whenever we see fermented vegetables, that means we have a probiotics. So now in that first day, we consume prebiotics, probiotics, fiber, protein, vitamins, whole grains. So we have a whole day which comes with balanced nutrients. Oh my God, I'm excited. And then we go to day 2. Day 2, we continue. Whole grain toast and cottage cheese plus avocado and eggs. What do we get there? Whole grain, that means there is fiber. Cottage cheese, fermented food, that means there is probiotics. Avocado, healthy fat. Egg, whole protein, and everything else that comes in it. Water. Oh my God, this is a well-balanced breakfast. Lentil soup and salad. Fiber, protein, vitamins. That is awesome. Plus water. Tofu plus sweet potatoes and greens. Remember, you don't need to eat animal protein for you to satisfy your protein needs. Tofu is a good alternative if you don't want to eat fish or chicken and any other meat. Sweet potatoes. This is a complex carbohydrate. And we also have some vegetables. Remember last time we told you that the vegetables, they are also carbs. So they are rich in fiber. So water, again, this is a well-balanced day. Let's go to day 3. Day 3, yogurt, which is a fermented food. So what it is? A probiotics. And we have nuts and fruits. So right there, we have carbs from the fruits. And then we also have nuts that has good fat and also that provide some amino acids also. This is some protein in there. And we drink our water. Black beans and corn plus avocado salad. If anything, I would love for each one of you to try that salad. It is so rich, so tasty. All you need, some kernel corn, avocado that you chop, tomatoes, black beans, you can replace the beans with a different beans. Sometimes I can use chickpeas also. It's a good alternative. But it is so good. You just use your own spice. So this is something to try. Like you can add some cilantro in there. You can add your lemon zest. You can add your olive oil drizzle on there. So everything is there. It tastes good. And the last meal for the 3 days, chicken stir fry, mixed vegetable, and brown rice. And we add some sesame seed in there. So you can see that we have a complete protein with the chicken in there. And then some vegetables, stir fry them together. And brown rice, which is a whole grain, and also some sesame seeds that will add some fat in there for us. So what is the pattern here and what have we observed? First, balancing your meal is key to your health. And a balance means right portion and right combination. In the second to last video, we told you that you need 45 to 65% of your daily calories to come from carbohydrates. Now let's make it clear. These numbers, they don't mean that your calories need to come only from starchy, carbs, or grains. But these numbers include the whole half plate of vegetables and fruits, plus the complex carbohydrates, plus any legumes like beans or lentils that you may have on your plates. And that's the reason portion is very important. As you know, the complex carbohydrates like whole grains and starchy carbs, they are rich in calories. They are energy dense, while your vegetables and your fruits, they are dense with water and fiber. But when we put them together in good portions, they counterbalance each other so that you can have the right amount of calories. And that way, you will not have too many calories at once. And also, it will keep you stable. Another thing that we observe is that all these nutrients, we need them every day. So every day, you need to have your vegetables, your whole grains, and your fruits, along with water. As for fats, they provide more than twice the amount of calories per gram when compared to carbohydrates and protein. And that's the reason why you need to limit the amount of fat added to your food. And of course, always remember hydration, hydration, and hydration with every meal. So you see, balanced eating does not require perfection, but the simple approach is to remember half your plate vegetables and fruits, a quarter protein, a quarter complex carbohydrates, and plus healthy fats in small quantity. Over time, small consistent choices can support better energy, digestion, and overall health. In the next video, we will cover for you how to read nutritional label. And one more question. What does a balanced plate look like in your daily meals? Feel free to share in the comments. And if this video helped you understand macronutrients and put them together better, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share it with someone else so they too can learn the basics of nutrition. Until then, we pray that you experience total health in your body, soul, and spirit. Shalom.